Good morning, children. Children, in previous lectures, I explained you about energy giving food, nutrients, which was carbohydrates and fats. Now, the next in that nutrient components level comes about proteins. As you know that proteins are also called bodybuilding food. First of all, you must know what are proteins. Proteins are nitrogen containing compound made up of several small units which are called amino acids. Okay, amino acids is a kind of protein. I mean proteins, amino acids, small units may when they combine in several numbers, then new compound is formed which contain nitrogen and those are called protein. Extremely or very much important for our growth, repair and maintenance of body cells. Very much essential or needed for growing children just like you. When we get hurt, our cells are damaged, we need that protein diet. Okay, for sick people, for growing children, protein rich diet is very much essential. As you know that our body is made up of cells, so proteins are required for building our new cells and repairing worn out cells. न्यू cells बनाने के लिए और पुराने cells जो डैमेज हो जाते हैं इनकी रिपेयरिंग के लिए we need protein. Protein help us to fight against diseases, against infections, to maintain our immunity. So, growing children and sick people need a protein-rich diet. Okay, so this is the reason proteins are known as bodybuilding food, as they help to build our body, build up the cells, repair the worn out cells and tissues. Now the question is from where we will get proteins. We get protein again as like fats. We can also get protein from two sources, and those two sources are plants and animals. So the things which we get from plants and our sources of protein are soya bean, pulses means dale, peas, matar, groundnuts, mungfli, and from animals the sources of protein are meat, eggs, fish, and milk. Okay, these are some examples of protein rich food item which we get from plants and animals. Milk is a rich source, cheese, paneer is a rich source of protein. Okay, children, milk is also known as complete food as it contains carbohydrates, fats, vitamins, proteins, minerals, etc. That's why children are advised to take milk twice or thrice in a day. Okay, so protein rich food are known as bodybuilding food. Keratin is also a type of protein which is needed for proper growth and nourishment of hair, nails, and outer skin. You must have seen in some hair treatment centers or in the shampoo bottles that keratin treatment, because keratin is a protein which is needed for the well growth of hair. Next is the activity related regarding test the presence of protein in the given food item. For this you need one food item like milk or paste of peas or groundnut. You need copper sulfate solution and caustic soda and test tube. Okay, in the procedure, take crushed food sample or milk in a test tube. Add 2 to 3 drops of copper sulfate solution and shake the test tube. Then put 10 drops of caustic soda in the test tube. And the color of the mixture changes to violet, and change in color shows the presence of protein in the given food item. So this activity can be done in lab. Next is about protective nutrients mean vitamins and minerals. So the food item which are rich in vitamins and minerals are known as protective nutrients. They are required by our body in very less or small amount, but very much essential to keep us fit and healthy, to keep us strong, to protect us from various kinds of diseases and to build up our immunity. Okay, they are very needed in less amount but very much essential to fight against diseases, as nowadays we need a strong immunity to fight against a very disastrous disease coronavirus. So we must take proper nourished diet. Fruits, green vegetables and fresh fruit, these are the major sources of vitamins and minerals, and we can also get these nutrients from milk, meat, fish and eggs. So the food which is rich in vitamins and minerals are known as protective food. Salt is also a source of mineral. Okay, there are approximately 20 known vitamins. They are needed by our body in very less amount but very much essential. In this table, some sources, vitamins and functions are shown to you with their chemical name. First of all, vitamin A, chemical name retinol, which is obtained from papaya, carrot, mango, pumpkin and milk. It helps out to keep our eyesight good and skin good. We must take green leafy vegetables for maintaining our good eyesight. Next, vitamin B. It is of four kinds, which is vitamin B1, thelamine, B2, riboflavin, B3, niacin, and B12, cobalamin. All these vitamin B sources are milk, green vegetables, peas, eggs, cereal, and tomato. Vitamin B1 is essential or required for normal growth, development of our body, and vitamin B2 is required essential for proper nerves in our body, functioning of nerves. Then vitamin B3 is required for various reaction taking place in our body, and vitamin B12 is essential for the production of cells in our bone marrow. नेक्स्ट इज अबाउट विटामिन सी, केमिकल नेम एस्कॉर्बिक एसिड. सोर्सेज आर सिट्रस फ्रूट जो खट्टे होते हैं, ग्रीन चिली, आंवला, टमाटो, ऑरेंज, लेमन, मौसमी एट्सेट्रा. हेल्प टू फाइट अगेंस्ट डिजीजेस टू इम्प्रूव द इम्यूनिटी. विटामिन डी इज कैल्सीडोल. Sources are milk, butter, cod liver oil mean fish liver oil, fish oil, eggs. Helps our body to use और कैल्शियम प्रोवाइड करती हैं ये चीज़ें हमें टू मेक आवर बोन्स एंड टीथ स्ट्रॉन्गर. नेक्स्ट इज विटामिन ई. विटामिन ई कैन बी ऑब्टेन फ्रॉम होल ग्रेन्स. साबुत अनाज जैसे स्प्राउटेड मूंग हो गया, उनसे मिलता है हमें. दलिया से मिल गया हमें. ग्रीन लीफी वेजिटेबल्स, नट्स एंड ऑलिव्स, जैतून से. एंड दीज आर एसेंशियल फॉर जनरल फिटनेस एंड गुड स्किन. विटामिन के ग्रीन लीफी वेजिटेबल से हमें मिलता है. Helps in clotting of blood means when we get hurt, blood flows from it. After some time, blood stops flowing, and that is known as clotting of blood. Okay, vitamin D can be made or prepared by our body in the presence of sunlight. Sunlight doesn't mean that in the afternoon you stand in the sunlight and you are saying that we are getting vitamin D. No, when the sun rises, early morning sunshine, that is very beneficial for our body. We must take that. Okay, vitamin B and C are water soluble. Vitamin A, D, E, and K are fat soluble. And if our body does not get these vitamins in proper amount, sufficient amount, then we can be suffered from diseases, and those diseases are known as deficiency diseases. Just like vitamin, minerals are also very much important, required for good health, good development, growth and development. They are required in very small amounts but needed, essential for us. Various minerals which we need are iodine, calcium, iron, phosphorus, potassium, fluorine, etc. All minerals have different sources and different function in our body. Okay, first of all, there is iron. Iron is very much important for the formation of red pigment present in the blood, which is called hemoglobin. हीमोग्लोबिन की फॉर्मेशन के लिए आयरन बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, जो रेड कलर देता है हमारे ब्लड को. ठीक है, ये पिगमेंट ट्रांसपोर्ट करता है ऑक्सीजन टू वेरियस पार्ट्स ऑफ द बॉडी. ब्लड के थ्रू जो ऑक्सीजन ट्रांसपोर्ट होती है, ब्लड का रेड कलर भी हीमोग्लोबिन की वजह से होता है. ओके, and the sources which are rich in iron are green leafy vegetables, apple, jaggery, tamarind, imli, guava. जिन फ्रूट्स को आप कट करके रखते हैं, वेजिटेबल्स को कट करके रखते हैं और इन द प्रेजेंस ऑफ एयर दे गोट ब्लैक एंड काली हो जाती हैं. ठीक है, कैरेट, इन विंटर्स यू कैन टेक जैगरी, गुड़, कैरेट ले सकते हैं आप. ठीक है, गुआवा, एप्पल, और दीज आर रिच सोर्सेज ऑफ मिनरल्स, आयरन. Okay, so iron is very much essential. Just like vitamins, minerals are also needed in very less amount but very much essential or important for proper growth of our body. Iron is essential for the production or formation of hemoglobin or blood in our body, because hemoglobin helps to transport oxygen. आयरन की डेफिशिएंसी होगी तो एच बी कम रहेगा बॉडी में, और जो ट्रांसपोर्ट ऑफ ऑक्सीजन है दैट विल आल्सो बी अफेक्टेड in our body. So we must take iron rich diet. Okay, tomorrow I will tell you about another kinds of minerals we must include in our diet, and those minerals are calcium, phosphorus, iodine, potassium, sodium, fluorine, and magnesium. I will tell what are the various sources and what can be the effect if we do not take these minerals in proper amount. What are the deficiency diseases for that? It's all for today. Thank you. Have a nice day.